I think the biggest challenge that I face here in Singapore is I get a lot of negative comments, and even if people don't comment, they look at you weird, like you're an animal or you're at a zoo, or you just because you're different from them, so they tend to stare. And yeah, so in the beginning I was very affected. I didn't like it, but I think over time I learned to just let it slide, because you can't really change how people wants to react towards you, but you can change how you want to react towards their behavior. Hi, my name is Melissa Sarawi, and I'm a personal trainer. I'm 33 years old. I actually first joined the gym when I was 18, and that was after I had a near-death experience with bulimia. So I was hospitalized, and my mom, I saw my mom. She was very upset, because of what happened, and she asked me if there's anything she could do, and I didn't say anything at that time. So she suggested that she signed me up at a gym, and I took up her offer, and then so that was where my journey actually started. I've been training for 15 years, but I only competed in 2014. I did my first show in women's physics show in 2014 in California. So it was a very good experience. It was very scary because I traveled all the way there by myself, and I didn't know anyone, and I never had a coach to guide me along, in terms of posing. So I learned everything by myself. But it was a great experience. I learned from a lot of the other athletes, and I didn't win first place, but I came in second, which is not too bad for a first timer.
Different for your
Personally, I feel that I started working out because I wanted to look good, and I don't think health was so much of an issue to me. As in, I didn't want to be eating and throwing up my food anymore, so I just wanted to lose weight the healthy way, and I think I only really felt the desire to compete when I first saw this physique competitor. Her name is Dana Lynn Bailey. So she actually is my inspiration to start working towards competing in women's physique. Yeah, but I have a personal philosophy in terms of fitness, and that is fitness isn't really just about competing. It's about a lifestyle, something that I enjoy doing, and it's like how we breathe and we eat. It's something like a part of my life. My diet changes with the season. So if I am trying to gain strength, I actually eat a little bit more, and I do carb cycling. But when I'm trying to lean out for a competition, or I'm trying to lean out for a photo shoot, what works best for me is actually the ketogenic diet. So I usually stick to a high fat, moderate protein, and very low carb diet. Okay, I think one of the things that I love most about bodybuilding is it forces you to push yourself to your limit, and when you think that you cannot go on, or you cannot do a certain thing, and when you actually break through that barrier, you actually be surprised at how much more you can do or you can achieve. So that's one thing I really like about this sport. It forces you to push yourself, to become better. I don't think it's so much just in terms of physical, but it's also a lot of mental strength as well. And what I least enjoy about bodybuilding is I think the dieting part. When I'm dieting for a competition, yeah, that's the one thing that I don't necessarily like, but it's necessary. I mean, if you're gonna compete, you have to diet. It's part of the process. Don't give up, and it's gonna be hard on certain days, and there are times where you really want to give up. Trust me, I've been there. Even where I am now, there are certain days where I just feel like I don't want to stick to my plan. I don't want to go to the gym, and but it's about take it one step at a time. It can be a bit scary if you look at it, in the far stretch. But if you set a daily goal, and then you try to conquer that, and then after that you just take it one day at a time, one step at a time, and then eventually you're going to reach your goal. Right now, my goal is actually to get stronger. I'm training to get stronger. So for the next year, I would want to see my strength increase. Yeah, I'm really excited about this event because it's the first time we're getting an Olympian, an IFBB who is also an Olympian, to come to Singapore. And I think it's very encouraging to the young fitness enthusiasts and those who are competing and looking to compete. So I can't wait to see what the guys and the girls are going to bring to stage. Yeah, so it's going to be fun. This is my personal opinion. I prefer the IFBB because they have been around for the longest time, and I have a lot of confidence in them because they have produced a lot of the top athletes in the world, and they run the biggest shows in the world as well. I see you guys on the 7th of October at the Show of Strength at the Marina Bay Sands.